Biggest party of the summer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know any party or any big party that takes place in Detroit.
FBI, open up!
But in all seriousness, this Saturday is SummerSlam. We got a nice 8-match card. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my match overview and predictions for each fight on this card. Before I get into the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys liked, comment, and subscribed. It would really help out a lot. And I would also just like to say I really appreciate you if you are watching this video and if you stay till the end. If not though, I completely understand. My fucking camera's a piece of shit. But let's get into our first match of the night. So we got a SummerSlam Battle Royal. If LA Knight doesn't win this Battle Royal, I can only just assume that they do not want to push him whatsoever, and he is in the WWE solely as a cash grab at this point. I mean, I don't even know anybody else that could really be in this match. I mean, I guess you could have big names like AJ Styles, Karrion Kross, Sheamus. Maybe you could have Damian Priest. I know he's not doing anything right now, but I just feel like out of everybody in the WWE, LA Knight needs this the most, just to show the fans that the WWE still cares about the guy. You know what I mean? He lost a US title opportunity. He lost Money in the Bank. I mean, he hasn't had a feud on TV in months. I mean, as of right now, he's feuding with Top Dollar. Fucking Top Dollar.
Hot dog!
Nah, I'm just playing. I love you, AJ. But yeah, that's my prediction. LA Knight. So let's get into the next match. Next up, we got Logan Paul versus Ricochet. This is going to be a good match. This is probably going to be the best wrestling match of the night. I am very excited to see what they end up doing in this match. My prediction? I got Logan Paul. Why, you may ask? Because I feel like if he loses to a jobber like Ricochet... That was so fucked up. I shouldn't have called him a jobber. He's really good. I just don't like him that much. But, I mean, if Logan Paul loses this match, I just don't see him being like this big draw anymore. I mean, Ricochet is garbage. Why do I keep shitting on Ricochet? Oh my god. I just want to make this clear. I do like Ricochet. I just don't think that he's very good on the mic, which is why I don't think he could really be elevated into the main scene like Logan Paul. I should really stop using those terms to talk about these guys, because no, Ricochet is amazing. He is very, very good. I really enjoy watching him wrestle. I just think his character is a little boring. But I mean, Logan Paul has lost his last 4 matches. He lost to Seth Rollins. He just lost Money in the Bank. I mean, I feel like he's due for a win. But, I mean, either way, I think it's going to be a good match. I'll be happy with either outcome, but my prediction is Logan Paul. So let's get into the next match. And now we got what's probably going to be the worst match of the night. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler. Now, apparently this is like an MMA match, so I don't really know what that means. If this is like an actual MMA match, I mean, I don't even know who would win. I guess just because of Ronda's track record, I guess Ronda Rousey would win. But when was the last time she fucking trained in MMA? Same for Shayna Baszler too, but she wasn't even that good in the UFC, so I don't even know. Obviously, all jokes aside, I do predict that Shayna Baszler is going to win. I think Ronda Rousey is just horrible. I think she needs to retire. Just take the money you got, go home to your kid, go keep streaming on Twitch or play fucking Raid Shadow Legends or whatever the fuck you play. Raid Shadow Legends, I would really, really appreciate it if you sponsored me. Thanks. But yeah, I'm not really going to be paying too much attention to this match. This is definitely the match that I'm probably gonna go get a snack or something. Maybe I'll go chill with my mom, give her a hug or something, you know? Be nice, do my good deed for the day during this match. But I guess Shayna Baszler is gonna win. But let's get into the next match. This match it's probably gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be decent, but this is the third fight. They don't have a stipulation. It's very predictable. Cody Rhodes is definitely gonna win this, and I am not interested in watching this match whatsoever. If they made this like, it could have been something stupid. Like you could have made this like, I saw Cora Jade wrestle in a kendo stick match. I mean something stupid. You need to give me something that's a little different. Put them in a steel cage. Put them in Hell in a Cell. Make it a TLC match. I don't fucking care. Give them something. Make them fucking wrestle with one arm behind their back. Do something. Like this is a really, really big missed opportunity here. But yeah, Cody Rhodes is gonna win, and Brock Lesnar is not gonna come back until WrestleMania, like how he usually does. But like I said, it should be a decent match. The first two matches that they had were a little under par, I would say. The first one definitely, with how like Cody won, like pinning him while he was in a Kimura lock, and then Brock Lesnar made Cody Rhodes pass out in a Kimura lock. I mean, I'm just so over it. What you can expect in this match, though, is a clean finish, because after 3 fights, I feel like we deserve that. I definitely see Cody Rhodes hitting like the 3 crossroads and then pinning Brock. You know, just whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, Cody Rhodes. But let's get into the next fight. Now this has potential to be the best match of the night. I am very, very excited to watch this. There's a lot of information that I would like to know before going into this match. I would like to know what Drew McIntyre's status is with the WWE. I mean, maybe he signed a new contract and we just don't know, or I just don't know because I'm a casual. Here, you know what? I'll look it up right now. I promise I'm not a casual. It says that he hasn't signed a WWE contract extension, so we're good. But yeah, I mean, his contract is done in early 2024. So if they don't plan on keeping him long term, he's definitely not going to win. But I mean, they've been building him up pretty well. And I mean, under the Triple H regime, under the Triple H regime. But I mean, they've been building Gunther for a while, and they keep posting these pictures on their Instagram that show like the longest title reigns and whatever. And I mean, Gunther is only like 2 months away from being the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. He would pass the Honky Tonk Man, who sits at like 454 days, if that's right. I'm definitely not a casual because I don't have that information up. Yeah, I mean, either way, I think it's going to be a really good match. I got Gunther. I think Gunther just has a lot going for him. He has Imperium to back him up. I think Imperium's going to like mess with Drew McIntyre, and Gunther's going to go back in. But I don't expect Drew McIntyre to be booked poorly. He's going to be booked very, very strong. He may kick out of like a power bomb, or I mean, Gunther is one of those wrestlers that doesn't really have a finisher. So he'll kick out of like whatever crazy move, and then he'll take a second one, and then Ludwig would come in and do something. I'm kind of just talking at my ass at this point. But I got Gunther. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a trilogy fight type thing, and Drew McIntyre wins on like the third one. It would be pretty cool to see them fight in a trilogy. Have Gunther win twice, so that he gets over the Honky Tonk Man, so he has the longest reign. And then for the third fight, have Drew McIntyre put his career on the line in the WWE, and then have Drew McIntyre win. And then hopefully at that point you sign him to a new contract. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Now let's get into the next match. This is for the WWE Women's Championship, and we got Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited to see this. I like Charlotte. I like Asuka. Bianca kind of pisses me off. Oh my god. Nah, she's cool. She's really good in the ring. I just think she's a little annoying. I definitely have no idea, like, what's gonna happen. I think the vibe that I'm kind of getting is that, like, Asuka's kind of not really a part of this feud. She's only here just because she has the championship. So I think Asuka's gonna retain, and then I think Bianca and Charlotte are gonna go into a feud by themselves and just kind of figure that out. And then Asuka will do whatever she's gonna do. I can't even think of anyone on the SmackDown women's roster that she could fight. I think it would be a good opportunity to try to use somebody else in that division. Like, who's someone, like, really bad in that division? I'm a casual. I'm looking at the roster. I don't care. I'm a casual. I'm looking at the roster. Don't care. Maybe she could wrestle against B-Fab of Hit Row or something. I'm going a little off topic. We got Asuka in this one. So let's get on to the next match. And if the website that I'm reading from is correct, this is the co-main event. This would be for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it would be Seth frickin' Rollins versus Finn Balor. Now, this is either the second or the third time that they've fought. I can't remember. I think it's the third. Can you shut the fuck up, boss? Holy shit, I'm trying to fucking record, fucking dickhead. Excuse my language, but that bus driver doesn't know that I'm a famous YouTuber and I'm recording a video for you guys. I got Seth Rollins retaining, but the reason why this is interesting is because Damian Priest still has that Money in the Bank contract. There's a very good chance that he may cash in, just because this is the third match. Finn Balor and Damian Priest they kind of feuded in the past about that situation, and they even talked about it on the show. Like, they've said that Damian was like, I want you to be champion, and then Finn was like, you deserve to be champion too. Real bromance going on. In my personal opinion, I don't think he's gonna cash in. He'll tease a cash in 100%, which I think will cost Finn Balor the match again. And I think after that, we may see a little crumble of the Judgment Day. I don't know. I mean, Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio are kind of on their own path right now. They're both champions and whatnot. But yeah, I got Seth Rollins. So let's get on to the main event of the night. This is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. This is Tribal Combat, which means no disqualification. We got Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns. This is going to be a banger. Some things that you can expect. Expect to see Jimmy back to kind of level the playing field and take care of Solo Sikoa. Expect a lot of weapons to be used. It sounds like they're trying to make this match very, very personal. I feel like weapons is just the best way to make it personal. Like, you want to hurt somebody bad. There was also the implication that this is for the head of the table. This is to be the tribal chief. As Jay said on one of the SmackDowns at their contract signing, he said he talked to the elders, whatever, and he said that they should fight for the head of the table. And something I hope happens, it's been rumored a little bit, not a lot for there to be heavy speculation, but maybe The Rock comes back, and maybe The Rock challenges Roman at, like, whatever the next pay-per-view is, whatever. I think that would make this SummerSlam amazing and would make the ending of SummerSlam fit in with the theme of returning past legends, like John Cena did it last year. Did Becky Lynch return at that same SummerSlam? Maybe. If my friend Tyler's watching this, he predicted that Randy Orton would come back, and while that would be cool, I don't think that makes sense, just because why would he come back during this? The Rock makes perfect sense because he's in the bloodline, and you know he would want to be head of the table because he's The Rock. But yeah, Roman Reigns definitely gonna retain. Solo Sikoa is probably gonna beat up Jimmy when he comes back. Like, it'll be even for maybe like 10 minutes, and then Solo will have disposed of Jimmy. Jay will get heated at Solo, and then Roman should take care of business and win the championship back. It'll be interesting to see what the Usos do after this is done, because I mean, I don't really see them feuding with the blood. Well, I guess you can't even call it the bloodline anymore. But I don't see them feuding with Solo and Roman until like WrestleMania. That just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe Jimmy gets a match against Roman. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, those are my SummerSlam predictions. If you're a fan of the channel, I know you realize that I haven't been posting as consistently as I usually do. And I think that's just because I'm starting to kind of run out of ideas. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to be posting a video, and that video is going to be just a little quick overview of the Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fight. If you guys are interested in that, make sure to tune into the channel tomorrow. But I mean, besides that, I mean, maybe I could do SummerSlam afterthoughts or just like an overview of the match card or whatever. But I mean, besides that, I can't really think of anything else to talk about. So I would really appreciate it if you guys left some topics for me that you may want to hear about in the comments. That would be very appreciated. And if you do, I will pin your comment and I'll feature that comment in my next video. So there's a little incentive for you. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, share this with a friend, tell them I look stupid, make fun of me, whatever. Publicity is publicity. I love you. Thank you for watching the video. And until next time, peace.